Hi guys, just want to show you that my vegetable garden now looks like a graveyard. I've removed the boxes and dug away around the edges of each bed, and the next step now is to mark out exactly where the brick walls are going to go. I want to make the one that goes along this side a continuous wall all the way along here right to the edge. This rosemary bush is going to have to be moved, and then each bed will be the same length as before, 8 foot by 4 foot, 1.2 by 2.4. If you're busy planning or making a vegetable garden and you want to make beds, I suggest you don't go any wider than 4 foot. 4 foot for me, I can reach comfortably to the centre of each bed from both sides, so it's easy to get access to for weeding, for planting, or for digging crops up when they're ready. And 8 foot's a nice size. You don't have to walk too far to get round to the other side. If you make them very long, you end up trying to jump over the beds to get to the other side and stepping on the ground and compacting it. So 8 foot's a nice size. Easy to walk down the other end of the bed and go around to get to the other side. This bed here, obviously I won't have access along this end. I have to keep walking around, and the same as all the ones along this wall, I've only got access from one end. So if I make them too long, if I'm working at this end and I want to get to the other side of that bed, I haven't got to walk too far to get round to do what I've got to do. So 8 foot's a nice length. I mean, I could go bigger. My garden's plenty big enough. I could make them 10-12 feet long, but then you tend to, it sounds nice in principle, have a nice long bed, but you tend to jump across. If you want to quickly do something on the other side, you find yourself trying to jump across the bed to get to, and then you stumble, you fall, you tread on the bed. So 8 foot's a nice size to keep things in perspective. I just want to busy now get some wooden stakes, and I'm going to stake out the corner of each bed to mark the final size, and then I'm going to put in a small, maybe a 2-inch 50mm thin foundation for the bricks. I don't need a heavy foundation because I'm only going to go 3 bricks high, make the beds about 12-14 inches deep, about 350mm. So it's not going to carry no weight. Basically the only weight it's carrying is the weight of the bricks itself, and you know, it's not going to be heavy traffic or anybody walking on it, so it's just got to support. So a 2-inch foundation, maybe 6 inches, 150mm wide, is more than enough just to carry the weight. And this ground down here is well compacted. It's been down here for years. It never gets really dug over, so it's not like it's soft ground that's going to sink much. I will probably compact it a little bit, you know, tread it down a bit before I lay the foundation, but I'm sure 2 inches is more than enough. So I'm going to get on and stake out the corners of each bed, and I'll come back to you when I've done that. Hi folks, it's the end of the day, and I managed to take out all of the wooden boxes and lay out where my brick wall is going to go. And this string line, my bricks are going to go on the right hand side of this line, and on this side the wall will travel the full length of the string up until that end wall, and on this side the bricks are going to go on the left hand side of the string, but will only be on the end of each box, so there'll be a gap in between for the path. And these wooden posts that I've put in are going to be the top of my concrete, not really a foundation as such, it's going to be a thin, there's another one down there, a thin layer of concrete for my bricks. And those posts, the top of each post is level, so hopefully my concrete foundation will be level, and each post is the centre of a brick wall. So that post and the one down that end, that is the centre of my wall. So my wall will run from post to post. And once I lay my concrete in the trench here, level with the top of these posts, hopefully that foundation should be level. So all three of these boxes should be level. It's not 100% critical, but it just makes life a little bit easier when laying the bricks. So hopefully tomorrow I can start laying in the concrete, and then maybe next weekend I might actually get around to laying some bricks. So that's the first 3, another 7 more to do, and then I'll get back to you when I've completed a bit more. Okay, thanks for watching, and if you like what you see and you want to continue following my progress, please subscribe to my channel. Thanks very much.